Hey guys, what's up? Chris here, live from my house at Lake Sheen in Orlando, Florida. And what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today is something that I learned while I was in Atlanta, Georgia this past weekend. And what that actually was is changing your state. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to think about an instance where you just woke up, you weren't having a good day. You just didn't feel good when you woke up. Maybe you've stubbed your toe getting out of bed, or you got text messages in the morning that was not something that is a good way to start the day. And what you've probably noticed is throughout the rest of that day, as soon as the first bad thing happened, the same cycle started repeating and repeating and repeating. Something else bad happened, and then something else bad happened, and it just kind of progressively got worse throughout the day. And you didn't feel good at like the pit of your stomach, just fuzzy brain, it was just a bad day. You've probably had some of these. I know personally I've had a lot of them, and it's frustrating. I mean, it's not fun. It's not cool to have these types of days. And when I was in Atlanta, we did a little activity that I want to just share with you now that it opens your mind to how you can kind of step out of that current state and step into a higher level and kind of a better state. Okay, so what is this activity? Well, the simplest way to describe it is taking chunks of your favorite songs. Like, think of the song that just puts you in an awesome mood. You're like, oh, I love this song. And like jumping around and being like pumped, being like psyched to the core for listening to this song. I personally have a lot of different songs like this that I listen to kind of put me in a good state. What you want to do is take that one song, the awesome, like pumped up, super psyched mode, like music mode, and take that song, and if you have any sort of video editing program in your computer or audio editing, which the majority of computers have one built in, take that full song, clip it into the editing software, and then take the saddest song that you know. Maybe there's a song that has very deep, dark, bad memories for you, and it just takes you to a bad place, it takes you to a sad place, and it's just something that it reminds you of something that you don't often want to be reminded of. And take that song and put it in there as well with the really good feel-good song. And all you got to do is take clips, anywhere from 15 to 30-second clips, and splice it up. And all you got to do is start off. You can start with the sad, not feel good song for 15 seconds, and all you got to do is just sit there, close your eyes, and just breathe and remember the memories, remember the good, the bad, like all the bad things that happened. And kind of what happens is you'll start to feel yourself slouch a little, and you won't feel too good, and then all of a sudden, bam, the new fresh song comes on, and like you get pumped up, you get psyched, and eyes are still closed, but you start to feel like a good positive feeling comes up from your gut and kind of grows and spreads throughout you. And then 15 seconds to 30 seconds of the good feel-good song, and then it goes back to the sad song. And what happens is it's changing your state. So you're going from super sad, maybe depressed, very upset, into a really excited, ecstatic mode. And after that, you're sad again. Then all of a sudden you go back into the good mode. You go back into the awesome song, the uplifting beat, the uplifting lyrics, songs that's going to just make you feel like you can take over the world. And if you do this about 2 or 3 different times, so you have 15 seconds of sad, 15 seconds of happy, 15 seconds of sad, 15 seconds of happy, and create about a 3-minute clip for this. You could do 30 seconds, of course. And if you're just having a bad day, if you sit down, close your eyes, and just listen to the song, and breathe. Just breathe with it. Just in and out. And you'll notice that there's a change happening in your body. You'll start to feel bad. And then as soon as the good song comes on, you'll start feeling a lot better. And what you'll notice is there's a huge change in the state that you're currently at. You'll just start feeling ecstatic. And what you want to do at this point is to end this sort of reflecting this positive experience. You want the song at the end to be the positive one. so that you're going to stay, you're going to be super pumped up, super happy, and in a great mood, and then, it's done. And what you'll notice is if you, are breathing through it and absorbing the music, absorbing the lyrics, you'll notice that you actually go to a different state. Not like physical, like, oh, I'm going to get in my car and drive to another state. You'll start to feel better. And what happens for me in my personal experience, and what happened with a lot of the people I spoke with about this when I was in Atlanta, they started to feel that way for, the next 5 minutes, next 10 minutes. And then a couple hours later in the day, I still felt like empowered and really happy about what I was doing. And so this is just a cool little activity that I wanted to share with you guys, because it could be beneficial for you, because we all have bad days. I have really bad days. I have really great days. It comes with the territory of being a human, I guess. I mean, I haven't figured out alien technology to where I can just be super, 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 super pumped all the time. But I think I'm on my way, so that'll be coming in a future video. But I just wanted to share this with you because the guy, Rob4, actually shared it, and I feel like it was something that was valuable, something I could share with you guys, and hopefully, help you get through a tough time, help you get through a bad day, bad breakup, bad whatever, something bad that happens, and then just do this activity and start feeling a little better. Okay, so if you want to learn more about this cool little thing I found out, it's called the Swish Method, and it's a NLP technique. And what NLP is neuro-linguistic programming, and it's kind of it's stuff that goes into your mind and kind of reframes what you're doing and ultimately improves yourself, which is why I was fascinated with it. But it's called the Swish Method, and my buddy Rob4 is the one who actually shared this with us. And I just want to say thank you, Rob, for that. It was cool. It was a great experience, and I know I'm going to continue doing this because it's a subtle thing that it really can make you just feel better in a short time. So thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you in other videos, and hopefully you like this. Leave comments below and be sure to subscribe.